You know, the craziest part about this clip is not that there's 3 axes, it's that there's a lot more axes that come after this that are significantly weirder. But you know, that does bring up an interesting question that a lot of people probably have. Do multi-bladed weapons work? And the answer is technically yes, but also no. It really depends on what it is that you're doing. Over the course of history, there have been many different examples of weapons that you would classify as being multi-edged or multi-bladed. They have different kinds of things that are on them that are suited for different tasks. Like a billhook is a really great example because you had pole arms that were specialized that, oh, you could stab, you could hook, you could cleave, you could do different things with them depending upon the part of the weapon that you are utilizing. And then, on the other hand, you could have something like the Sri Lankan variant of the urmi, which the urmi being the Indian whip sword, and the Sri Lankan variant being a multi-bladed version of that. Something that was capable of carrying like dozens of these whip-like protrusions that would flay the skin off of a person. Which sounds absolutely terrifying, and yes, they kind of are, and that is the entire point. These are weapons, when they have this many blades or other things attached to them, that are more of a factor for intimidation than anything else. They lose a lot of their practical use. Typically speaking, when you add more blades onto the structure of a weapon, that just weakens its overall effectiveness. You can't levy as much force or skill for that as you would if it was just a single shaft with a single blade, and then you utilized it more effectively that way.